Hey, my friends. Pastor David here with another Banding Together Midweek Minute. We are 2 weeks into our exploration of why we worship. And we talked this past week about trying to get that question to become real for us. We've explored so far that we worship because God wired us that way. God created us and formed us to worship. God created us to be in this love relationship with Him, where we give this life that He's given us back to Him to honor Him and to glorify Him with every breath that we take, with the gifts that He's given us, with the life that He's given us. And we began to talk this past week about what that looks like in real time. And we talked about John chapter 4, where Jesus says to the woman at the well, God is spirit, and those who worship Him must worship in spirit and in truth. And I suggested that looks like you and I trying to engage all of the world as though we were seeing the world through the eyes and the heart of God Himself authentically, as the people that God has created each of us to be, not trying to be anybody other than the person that God has created us to be. And I challenged us this week to pay attention to the lenses that we are looking at the world through, and to pay attention to who we are, to pay attention to the persons that God has created us to be, that we are who we are because of the artist that put us together. I hope that you are thinking about that so far this week. As we come together this coming week, I want to unpack this why we worship in even more detail. I want to take some time and look at Colossians chapter 3. I want us to look even more concretely at what it looks like to worship God in real time. So I hope that you can be with us at one of our services this coming weekend here at First Church. I hope you're having a great week so far. And until I see you this weekend, remember, keep looking up, and I'll see you later.